Well, here we are in the new VDP web, and we'd like to show you some of the functionality that we have with making mobile content. I have a folder here with a couple of images in them that I'm just going to start here and upload. We'll go ahead and jump into images. We'll create a new folder and we'll call it logos. We'll go into our logo folder, and we're just going to upload these images here out of our logos. So I'm going to go ahead and select everything in. Wait for all these files to load. Great, looks like everything's loaded. And now we're going to go ahead and jump over to CSS. Now we're going to go ahead and create a couple of style sheets that we have here. We're going to go ahead and click on New Style, and we're going to call this Mobile Style. I've already got some style sheet code over here that we're just going to grab. And we'll go ahead and paste that right on in. And save. And we've also got a style sheet in here that we call Full Style, which has a couple of differences in how we render our content. And we'll go ahead and save that style sheet. One of the things we're going to want to do is create a couple of header files here. So I'm going to go ahead and create a header mobile. The only thing we're really going to put in here is an image. So we'll go ahead and grab our image selector here. Up here in logos, we should have what we need, and I think we want to grab this guy that's 320 since we're in our mobile version. And we'll save that, and then we're also going to create a version of that for the non-mobile. We'll grab our image for that header. And we'll save that. We're also going to add in some shared navigation, and we'll call this navigation main menu. I've got some code on the clipboard here. Here we go. We'll go ahead and click on save. We also have in here some navigation that's going to allow people to switch between the mobile and the non-mobile views, and that being the navigation mobile. And we'll save that. And we've also got our navigation non-mobile. And we'll save that. That should take care of us for our includes. So we ended up with a header for our mobile version, a header for our non-mobile version, a navigation that's shared, and then navigation for the mobile that allows somebody to switch to the non-mobile, and then of course our non-mobile navigation that allows somebody to switch to our mobile mode. Now we're going to jump over here and we're going to go ahead and create some content for us. First thing we're going to look at in our new content is a meta tag. This special meta tag works on smartphones and other devices. And we'll go ahead and paste this into our header tags right here. Basically this says it's a viewport and the content width initially is 320 and a 1 point scale, and that it is scalable by the user. We'll go ahead and call this page the home page. And we'll call that the PSDA home. And we're going to go ahead and change our style sheet out here, and we're going to do our full style. And we've got some code already on the clipboard that we're going to use for this home page, and this is the home draft. And we'll talk about some of the special characteristics that are in it. A couple of special characteristics in here is at the top we have a mobile content with an alternative style sheet. That leads to our mobile style page. And auto apply false, which means that on the initial load it's not going to go ahead and apply that style sheet for us. We also have an include for our header mobile and non-mobile, both alike. And we also have a mobile display tag on here. So our non-mobile is going to come in for the non-mobile only, and our mobile is going to come in for mobile only. And then we've got our content in here. We've got our main menu navigation, and we only want that to appear at the top of our non-mobile site. We don't want that to appear at the top of our mobile site because it's going to take up too much room. So we've got some shared content here, H1 tag with a home page and some information. And then we've got our navigation down here at the bottom. So we have our main menu repeated, and that's for mobile. And we also have our navigation for non-mobile and our navigation for mobile. We'll go ahead and update that. And so now we've got 2 pages that we've added in the system, our home page and our show dates. I'm going to go ahead and click on preview. And we're going to get an alert up here from Safari that says that there's a rule to change the CSS to mobile style when it's in mobile mode. And it's also saying that this setting will automatically process when mobile visitors access your content. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And we see our page here. And we've got a nice wide logo up here across the top. And main page, show dates, hotels and lodging, contact us. And then notice down here at the bottom our conditional content tells us we're viewing our full site. Click here to go to the mobile version. The other thing that we have available in our preview is this switch to mobile mode up here. Go ahead and click that. We're going to get our same alert that we're going to switch style sheets here. And now it's going to tell us that it's actually applied this rule. It says the mobile content caused CSS to change because we are in mobile view. So what we see in our mobile content, even though we're in a normal browser, is that we have a totally different fit and feel here. We have a much smaller logo across the top, and that these menu items do not appear at the top, and that they stretch across the page. We also have our explanation that we're viewing the mobile site, and that we can go to the full version. So what does this look like in an iPhone? We'll go ahead and go to an iPhone preview here, and you can see that we're at our PSDA site, and we have a nice clean look where our 320 top fits right across the top and our text wraps nicely. And then this is what our full buttons look like down here at the bottom. You also note that we have the option to go ahead and switch over to the full version in our mobile phone if we want to. We'll go ahead and click on that, and that is going to go ahead and bring us up the full version in our mobile phone.